I started with let's say solar setup of 6 million.
Sometimes the biggest business opportunities are hidden in the problems everyone else has learned to live with.
You're making not less than 2 million per month. Or if market bad, 1 million. Now, petrol can run for like 5 years straight to break down.
Where many saw an inconvenience, he saw an opportunity.
Okay, my name is Ukandu Isdore Chibuike. I'm a graduate of civil engineering Futo.
Okay, what led you to this passion or this business?
Honestly, I stumbled on the business because it was an idea that I got, not from a research, but from a knowing. Because the time I went to buy food, understand? So that time everywhere was hot.
Wow.
So I looked for cool thing to that day I did not see. One place I saw cool thing was where they were doing Bet Nigeria, and that place there's a constant electricity. They're burning fuel. So I said to myself, what if I start producing ice block? And I searched the whole of the town. They are bringing ice block for them to sell.
Wow.
They bring from
outside the town.
Yeah, outside the town, another state. Because here is a boundary between the Imo State and the Anambra. The next junction now you see now is Amoka. Amoka is Anambra State. So they bring ice block for them to sell here. I said that, okay, let me try and see if I will run this business, but it will be on free energy. I'm not paying for fuel, because if you are thinking on how to burn fuel, the government will determine your sales and your price. I said, okay, let me try with solar. So anyway, the first time I made mistake, because I didn't. There's no more to guide me on what to do, because it was a new business and it was a new. I followed a new approach.
Wow.
So when I started with let's say solar setup of 6 million, and I bought a locally made machine, which I later sold out. Because
when you upgraded,
no, I not upgrade, because the machine I bought was those type that have AC at the back.
Okay.
And it consumes ×3 of the power. That's the mistake that people usually do. Which anybody that comes to me that say, okay, I want to start this block, I'll advise the person to start with freezers first, and you can scale up. Then if you have enough orders, enough customers, and enough things, you can bring out money and set up a machine.
Now the next one I wanted to ask was, I know you just mentioned that you started on a high level. So what is the minimum? Let's say someone who has a plan or long-term plan. I want to start this, but this is how much I have. What is that minimum? What minimum do you think a person should have to start this ice block business and run it smoothly?
My time I started, because I started with let me be posting. Because one guy disturbed me that I beg. I saw a business online, just one video. Can he expand? So I started to coach them. Many people in my DM, even my group self.
What's so your username?
TikTok BCP Iceman.
Okay, I'll write it on.
So I have BCP Iceman. So I've trained a lot of people, even in Port Harcourt, Lagos, everywhere. Big setup, but the minimum you can start with is maybe solar setup of 2.5 million naira, which is I would recommend I have a specific product I recommend to people that they won't cry.
Because you've tested that product.
Exactly. I have one yourself. I'll show you. The battery I built myself, because I have idea on how to couple lithium batteries. So the one I'm building is, you can't see it in the market. Even though you see it in the market, it will be more than that price of what because the foreign company that they import here, it goes through many people, like distributors and importers. So the margin will be much.
Yeah.
But this one is coming direct from me to the people. And so with a minimum of let's say 3.5 million, you can set up a 2 freezer setup. You can that one can accommodate 3 freezers, so 3. Okay. But for if there is no sun, at least 2 freezers will pause the next day, giving you solid ice block. With 3, like the solar is 2.5 million naira, while the freezers is 500,000 each. That's 1 million naira. So with that setup now, you can start with at least 2 freezers.
And you feel with that setup, it can still become a profitable business.
Yeah, you can expand with time. Maybe take loan from bank, because if bank see that you are in serious business, you can give you loan to expand. And if you expand, the money during the peak season, you can be selling. They won't be dragging the hard luck with you safe. Understand?
So now, talking about, because you have spoken a lot about solar. Does that mean running this business with gen is not profitable, or it's not as profitable as the solar?
running with Jen, one, it will inquire cost from you. It will inquire depth. Like, if you're running on Jen, yeah, clean yourself. One, maintenance every week. You service Jen and you buy petrol. And they can increase petrol from 1,000 to 1,800. You don't have any choice.
Yes.
And now, petrol will run, and petrol can run for like 5 years straight to break down. But solar, once you have lithium battery, not a lead acid battery, that lithium battery is set up 15 kilowatts, 16 kilowatts. It can take you for at least 7 years or 8 years.
Wow.
With the right panel, with the right material.
Yes.
You can okay, because the minimum lifespan, the maximum lifespan of a panel is 100 years.
Wow.
Some Tacoma panels you are seeing now have worked for like 25 years and they still retain the same efficiency. Yes.
Wow. Now the next question is this business a seasonal business or it's an all-round business where you have to run, it runs all seasons?
No, but people will start now. We buy their materials now, their panel and set up, run the slop. Yes. Yeah. Now no sales. I was like, calm down. During the period it will peak. Like usually peak during August break. When there's break, people start burying their dead.
Wow.
Party and the rest. That time there's break now.
No
maybe same fault and the rest. School party.
Okay. Yes.
You can set up those period. Then after then September is the usual rain period. October sun rain. You sell small, but during November, December, January, February, March, April, then June. After you can sell a lot of ice block. So,
wow.
Can sell. Just let's say the 5-6 months, and it can sell a lot.
Wow. So now looking at those who might be very much interested in starting up this business, what are those mistakes, those common mistakes that they are prone to face?
Now people will say that first time they want to start, they be doing research. There are many people online lying to them that this machine, there's locally built machine like this type now. Look at this machine now.
Okay.
There's the type now. This is a chiller for water. Can put 30 bags here on it. Maybe in 5 hours, everything's cool. Understand? This one runs faster. It blocks faster, but it consumes faster. It drains the battery very well, fast. So if you're starting and you have small solar, go for freezer. Don't go for locally made machine.
Okay.
They will lie to you that it blocks in 8 hours. Don't mind them. Unless you have enough solar setup, let me say a solar setup of 8 million naira or 10. That will carry that kind of machine. But if you are starting, please go for freezers, upright freezers, LG or thermocool. That's what I can suggest because I'm using them here. Highest it will give you block in 38 hours a day and. Understand? Don't go for I don't for that freezer. So I've tested the burner freezers. I've used burner freezers. I can attest to that. It gives block, but why I'm not using it that now I don't know their warranty. It's a Chinese company, but I can attest to LG freezer. Once it spoils, and you send to the customer care service, they'll repair it for you.
Okay.
Just like Thermocool, ASAP, their repair center is in over here.
Wow.
So even though you buy in Lagos or you buy at Jos at anywhere, once you have your receipt, just send to them, they repair for you. Wow. And LG too, they are fast, and they have their warranties top notch. They have 10 years on the freezer compressor, 10 years. Anything that happens, so you bring it back, they repair for you.
So apart from getting the right product, what other mistake?
Mistake is mostly on their inverter setup.
Okay.
And the wrong choice of panel.
Okay.
Because there's fake panels everywhere. There are fake panels. I can vouch for the brand I'm using, but I won't call their name because they don't pay me.
Okay. Very, 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 very good. Now, a very big question I have for you: how profitable is ice block business?
For me, if you are starting small, last you will still increase it to a big setup because now if you want to flood the market, you want to make a lot of money. Start big. Start with like let's say 100 capacity setup, or if you're starting small, maybe 30 is okay. You understand? Now, what do I mean by this now? Okay, during the peak hour now, someone may come to you that okay, see, I need 100 ice block every day till this month pass. Every day 100 times 30.
That's
almost 3 million naira.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have a big setup, you can't gather the money. Understand? So if they come and say ice block, when I started
that's about 3,000 blocks.
When I started newly, anybody that come, ice block no dey. You see them leave with your money to another place. And the place they are buying itself, their block is not as strong as your own. So if you are starting, start small, but in along the line, just have it in your mind that you expand more. Because the more block you have, the more money you have.
Wow.
The small block you have, the smaller you have, the smaller money you get. Wow. I mean, I have let's say 3 here. I have more than 7 freezers. I'm even this December safe. I'm still building machine, 50 block machine to curb demand, and it's not even reach. Because somebody can come and pack 200 from you and clear all this your inventories.
Wow. So on a scale of 1 to 100, how would you rate the profitability of this business?
The profit depends on the area, location,
and the demand.
No, location, because if you are where light is, the profit will drop below.
Okay.
But here now there's no light like that. They bring and take. Okay. And most times, even though you're where there's light, the amount of light you need to take water from 100 to minus, that is blocking.
Yes.
It will chop a lot of units. So if I'm using NEPA here now, I'll pay NEPA more.
Yes, exactly.
But I'm using solar panel, that is free energy. The time you suffer is when there is too much of rain. But if there is sun, you don't bother. You don't pay anything. So the time I calculated the energy I use from the time I started this business till now, if I'm to calculate it now, I'll pay like almost 5 million naira. That's what this now have saved me. So the profit depends on the location.
Okay.
The location only. If there's no light in your area, you make more money.
Should the location be intact and everything? So on that scale, how would you rate the profitability? In a good location, you have your panel and everything. So how?
In a good location, if you have a setup of, let me say, 50 blocks or 100 blocks, you're making not less than 2 million per month.
Wow.
Or if market bad, 1 million per month. But if you are aware there is light, that means you have to use a locally made machine to produce. Because there's light now, use a locally made machine to produce. Maybe you have like 5 or 6. What if you want to make profit, you have to do is that once you produce, you carry it where there's no light and sell. So let's say people on the channel are coming here to supply. So there's light there, so they produce. There now you can sell block for like 500 naira. But if you carry it down to here, set like 1.8 or 1.3. So you look at logistics and movies. They even carry 2 bins themselves.
Wow.
So that's it.
Wow. So now, although we've talked about the mistakes a lot of people make, what would you say if you were to advise a newbie, someone who wants to venture into it? What is that one advice you are going to have for them before they start?
Before they start, consult someone that is inside the business already. Don't go online and be seeking for advice online. They will scam because they are after selling their market. And seek advice from someone that's inside the business already, because nobody have put through have regrets. All of them they are thriving.
Wow.
They are thriving. So there's even the man in UK itself that have a setup in Shagamu that I put through. See what you buy. So I'm not after, let me say, pay 100K. My training is free.
Wow.
I want to put people free through. Sorry, in the business. And buy this, buy that. Don't buy all this. Mostly the mistake is they buy wrong products. That's the mistake. Buy wrong inverter, wrong panel, wrong battery. Because some batteries are not complete. They say about this. Okay, this battery is 8 kilowatts now or 10 kilowatts. Once you buy it, is 5 kilowatts. So to run down earlier than expected.
Wow, this is an eye-opener. Now, should someone be interested in setting these things up? I know you have a busy schedule, and I also know you help people set up farms. How do they get in touch with you? Do you consult for people? Do you help people set up farms? Do you train workers for people?
Yeah.
And if yes, how do they reach out to you? Your social media?
Most people now, they reach out to me via TikTok. That is I say BC Price Man.
I'll put it in the description.
Anyone want to buy a freezer, solar setup as a whole, they can reach me out through those means.
Okay.
This period, I want to set up a website so they can order direct.
Wow.
And I'll process their order because DMs is too much, and I'm trying as possible to reply.
So you want to automate the process?
Yes. Even my TikTok account, I reply almost all the comments.
Wow.
I don't leave anyone undone. That's why people are entering my group. I even created a group safe. In less than 1 week, I was seeing 100 people inside. And they were asking questions, I was answering them. And many of them have had this set up in their places. So,
Now, lastly, before we go, I would like to also point out something. Now, before he started the interview, the business, before he started the business, he looked around his environment and found some of the challenges and then had to come up with a solution. So if you really want to look out for something profitable, maybe Ice Block, he is the best bet to reach out to. It may be something else. It's just you just have to follow that formula which he just laid out. Look around you, evaluate your environment, and look out for some loopholes, things that are missing, and find a way to fix it.
and secondly, there's the last one. There's people that most people don't believe that ice block solar carries a locally made fabricated machine. Those that have AC at the back.
Yeah.
But they have two types: a DC. I'll show you the compressor.
Yes,
They have
we'll go
DC compressor and they have AC compressor. DC compressor consumes lesser power than AC compressor. DC compressor, let's say for 1.5 horsepower, normal AC compressor, it consumes around the 1,200 watts, 1.5. Why DC compressor consumes 600? So with that now on your inverter now, and AC compressor have surge. Why DC doesn't have surge? It starts small and goes up, just like inverter system.
Yeah.
So that one now can run on solar. Okay, the next time you come, I'll set up the machine here and show you.
Okay.
You see, come back next time,
Yeah.
and I'll show you guys so that you will understand. So solar can carry anything at all.
That's a very good one. And you talked about expanding. So where are we seeing PCB in the next few years from now?
Next year from now, I'll be expanding into working freezers. That is cold room.
Wow.
That time I'll be not for ice block, maybe for
Groceries.
storage, some or rentage. You come and put your stuff there and preserve it. In the whole of this place, no cold room.
Wow.
That's my target. As I told you, people come and put meat. Like maybe after selling meat, they come and put it there. You charge them per day to keep it intact, that it not spoil.
Wow.
So that's my target.
So
And other things like cooling van for events.
yeah, something mobile.
Mobile, like if I have car, I can buy a cooling van. If they have events, instead of buying ice before you go and cook for them and charge them.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So many loopholes discovered.
Ice cubes business. That one is I'll say by the machine, like for hotels. Just give them ice cube, they put in the outside the freezer.
So you're not just expanding on just ice block. You're also looking at other niches around
inside
this business.
The thing is vast.
Wow.
This is vast, so you can select on the one you operate on.
Wow.
And now I'm working on ice block, but with time, if I have more money, I will expand on other niches.
Wow.
Like cooling, anything refrigeration. There's money because you need power, and power is scarce in Nigeria. So if I can generate power, I can sell it off to people in many other ways, like cooling, refrigerating, ice, cold room, and the rest.
Wow. Wow. It was nice interviewing you. It's indeed an eye opener, and we hope that by the time we visit next, a lot of massive changes here. Thank you for having us.